Good morning, everyone. Lyra Moon back with you with another pick a card reading for today, April 28th. Thank you, everyone, for all of your support, all of your generosity with your likes and your comments, your shares and your follows. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I am going to jump in here with you guys. All right, for those of you that picked card number 1. All right, let's see. All right, we have the Hanged Man reversed. All right, this can be an indication that you are being impulsive right now and making rash decisions in order to distract yourself from some sort of inner discontentment. You know, this card can, generally shows that you may be jumping from one bad situation to the next without considering where this behavior is taking you. Ask yourself, if there are feelings you are trying to avoid, confronting, or changes that need to be made, but that you are reluctant to tackle, if there are, consider what your fear will be, why you have the fear and you don't want to face it. Think about all of that, and if you genuinely are feeling lost and stuck right now, and you aren't sure about your direction in life and which path you should go down, take a moment, stop, breathe, wait for this to pass, wait for things to become more clear before you make another decision. I do think that this is a difficult place to be when we are trying to run from ourselves. Be mindful that you are running in the direction that you actually want to go into. Consider every available detail prior to making a decision. If you're finding that you just keep going from from the stove into the fire, into the frying pan or something like that. It's like that. You're moving from one bad thing to the next. So if that's the energy you don't want to deal with anymore, you've got to change that behavior. You got to look at the things that are not working about the way that you're handling this kind of anxious energy and do something different. You can change, the things about yourself that you're not happy with. Okay. All right. And moving on, for those of you that picked card number 2, we have the 5 of Wands. Okay. This is a day where we are feeling very accomplished. We've been fighting the good fight. We've been seeing action happen. We've been seeing the changes that we want come through. And so there's a feeling of, oh, okay, I can breathe again. Okay. All right. This is, it's going to get easier. You're in the thick of it today, but you know that it's never going to, again, be as difficult as it is in this very moment. It's going to change. It's going to get better. There's going to be more growth. There's necessary conflict happening here because I feel that boundaries have been stepped on, lines have been drawn, things have just not been very cohesive within your personal life or the relationships that you're in. So now you're at this pivotal moment where you are making changes happen because they're necessary. This is a victory day. You also have learned how to compromise and communicate in a way that is well received by others in order to meet the type of outcome that you're looking for. Okay, so just keep forging ahead. I also see this being a big day for sports in one way or another. You could be mindful because this can also be injuries anytime we're talking about the 5. Lots of change, lots of movement in energy. Okay, and for those of you that picked card number 3, we have the 9 of Wands today. Okay, so for you guys are feeling very exhausted, very worn down. The current situation, which is probably where you were like a couple days ago, where you were dealing with this battle, the chaos, the understanding, the enlightenment that came from the solar eclipse. And now you've already gone through the battle. You've fought the war. You're at this point where you're just freaking tired. You've expended all of this energy in order to move mountains and to make changes happen. So it's been a very tiring experience. And you are looking forward to to kind of recalibrating, collecting yourself. Some of you may feel very weakened, emotionally, feeling very uncertain and on unsteady ground. You know, this is a point where I suggest getting some support, calling in the family, calling friends, getting in touch with a counselor, whatever you need to get through this, because you will get through it. That's the best part about it, is that this is not a forever state of being. It's just in this moment, it's exhausting because you did a lot of work. You had to put a lot of energy in, and it's a tiring moment. You know, take some R&R, take what you need, take the time, because this is not fully finished, right? The obstacle, the situation, the chaos that you're in, it's not totally done. You're just kind of at this point where you're taking a little bit of a break. It's been heavy, it's been exhausting, but it's okay because you're moving forward. You're moving on to something better. Okay. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know which card resonated with you most in the comments below. And I will see you guys all back here tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Bye-bye.